And with that, we are back into CSL, second half of the semester. This is the first week, and it is UC Davis versus Kansas State. The Dyer. My draft screen looks all wacky.
Does it?
How about you?
We have UC Davis on the Radiant and Kansas on the Dyer.
I don't see. Kansas doesn't have their flags up.
Radiant team back.
What? Kansas? Come on! First week back. Get
Unacceptable.
your act together. Well, we're back. Are we gonna see a repeat of game one? Was that win so severe, such an extreme of a one-sided match that there's no way we have an even game, or is Kansas State gonna bring it back, turn it on?
I think UC Davis is going to win this game, but I want to see Kansas State show up, put some numbers on the board,
Yes.
Stabilize a little bit. It looks like they do have all their reserve time for this draft.
I need to give me a little hit of that Kansas State. Give me a little splash of that. Let me see what they're made out of. I don't just want to see the UC Davis show.
Now, unsurprisingly, Kunkka and Beastmaster are banned.
Yep.
Oh, they're going for the lion?
Oh, that used to be such a that used to be like one of the safest first picks. Like I think a bit over a year ago. I'm not
quite some time ago.
He had his damage boosted, but not to the same extent as Rasta. He doesn't really offer a lot of damage from his spells, but Tusk doesn't offer very much damage from his spells. Offers a lot more utility. I think Lion's actually in a really bad place as a support.
I would agree and say he's been that way for some time.
Very general and not really that good at anything. He's slow as well in regards to his ultimate.
He's not even vanilla ice cream. He is that crappy cone. Not even a waffle cone. That crispy cone that comes out of the soft serve ice cream machine.
Yeah. And he also has a couple chips missing from him.
The bottom's all leaky.
That's what you are, Lion.
No, I take that back. He's not even a cone. He's a styrofoam bowl. Poor Lion.
You've gone too far. You've gone too far.
It's I'm gonna hate myself for saying this, but sorry, not sorry.
What do you think of Pop? I like seeing her because she's a fast hero. She's mobile. She fights. She lanes. She seems like she fits in well.
I like Quap. One of my favorite heroes is Axe, and I don't know, it just feels like she complements Axe really well because you can just call into screams and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Her mobility is obviously great. People like Storm Spirit.
I love that change when they made her blink always just ridiculously long.
Yeah. Yes. Storm Spirit and heroes like that have to be careful in the lane. Because they have to get 6 before they're mobile, whereas Quap, she's always gonna have that blink. If she's playing correctly, she shouldn't be getting caught out without.
And in the lane, she's not the one who has to be careful. It's usually who she's playing against. She is a force to be reckoned with in the lane. Speaking of, there's the Nyx. Nyx versus Quap matchup, one from years and years ago. You don't level Dagger on Quap because you want to avoid Nyx being able to carapace stun you whenever he wants. Fun little fact from the past.
What I'd like to see from Kansas, and this is something that you can never put enough stock in. It's like Bitcoin, 3 years ago. You always wish you had more of it. Just get as many stuns as you can get. You got the Lion, you got the Nyx. Just throw some more stuns in. Do it.
Hell, they both have the same stun. Did you know Nyx's stun used to also be targetable like Lions, but they got rid of that?
And then it made it extremely hard to hit for most people.
Oh yeah, I think that was like it was a really great change to take Nyx off of the support role, because it was much harder to have a support Nyx if he wasn't hitting his stuns.
5 seconds.
Nyx obviously great against Quap's Dagger, just discussed, having carapace for it, and also being able to set off a stun from Vendetta with carapace if Quap wants to scream of pain or even Sonic Wave. Nyx is a really stable pick and has been for quite a while. I think Nyx was better in the recent few patches, but Nyx is still just extremely viable.
You know what makes me sad about Nyx?
What makes you sad about Nick's Wiverex?
The removal of his triple carapace damage talent.
Oh God.
Because
I mean, that was a fun one.
all you gotta do is be playing Nyx in one game where the enemy has a PA, and
Yeah.
you're set for life. I mean,
Oh yeah. That's big. Speaking of big things, Tiny Pick. Speaking of stable heroes, Tiny Pick. He is a stable
10
hero. He
seconds
has
remaining.
damage. He can lane to an extent. He can farm stacks though, and that's a huge deal.
5
He can farm stacks
seconds
very
remaining.
early. Level 7, he can kill whatever he wants.
speaking of picks, Tiny has picked up a tree here. It
You're
looks very
not
stable
wrong.
and big.
Radiant team.
Actually, it doesn't look stable at all. The branches up at the top look like they're made out of rubber. They're all flopping. Oh, Tinker.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Tinker.
no. Davis.
I mean, okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, come on, Davis. Seriously? I don't think this game is going to go too long, though, because look at the Clockwork pickup. Clockwork can't really
10
kill
seconds
Tusk
remaining.
because Snowball. Clockwork can't kill Quap because Blink.
Radiant team back.
Clockwork can't kill
Spirit.
Tiny
Because
because
Tiny just kills him.
Yeah, or Tiny just kills him. Tinker, I mean, can't blink away, but Blade Mail will mess a Tinker up. But Force Staff, we'll see. Ooh, the Storm Spirit though I like. Not a lot of
10
lockdown, although if
seconds
Tusk
remaining.
does get the Snowball, hitting the follow-up Walrus Punch is very easy, and that is some
5
serious
seconds
lockdown.
remaining.
Set up an Orchid from Quap, or even a combo from Tiny.
Yeah. Or Tinker even. Tinker, the Orchid. Storm Spirit will probably be going a Yules this game very, very quickly.
Oh yes. Oh yes. This is, we'll see. I think, doesn't Tinker wins against Storm Spirit until 6, I believe.
Something
yeah,
like, who knows, yeah.
I think we'll see Lucky
10
do that.
seconds remaining.
That is what I'm gonna guess here. Lucky is a monster,
Team pick.
as we saw last game. And Meepo ban. Yes!
Radiant team
Oh,
pick.
I don't know where they would have put the Meepo, but I love it. Oh, maybe it's a support Tiny.
the Deucey Deucer.
There she is. Did they take Animage? Is he banned?
No, he is not.
How do you what? How do you
Yellow's
not take
banned.
Animage right here, right? Oh no, they have a Tiny, never mind.
Enchantress, choose your hero.
Because you take an Enchantress instead.
Okay, okay. I mean, she's also a 4-step carrier. Great sets coming out from Kansas State. All of them. Actually, Lion is not pulling this weight. Just kidding.
At least Tony doesn't have the
He hasn't been
pimple-
picked yet.
The Tony?
Yeah, Tony hasn't been picked yet, so is that
Oh,
cosmetics
right,
are
right,
on.
yeah.
Oh! I think how he
Oh, he's
explodes
got
into
the-
the exact same. Oh, he's got the tree.
He's got the tree, yeah. But I mean, Tony doesn't have a lot of cosmetics, and I will take no cosmetics over the pimple face, the back knee Tiny.
Oh, the gravel guy.
Back
I
knee.
love
No,
that
where he's
one.
got the red like rubies in him,
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
and it just looks like open sores.
10 seconds remaining.
Come on, man. He's born that way.
5 seconds
Um,
remaining.
All right, so Medusa. I mean, they're really mobile. They can make a lot of space for Medusa. Both drafts from Kansas State make sense. Like Medusa definitely has ways to have time bot. The Lion pick kind of makes sense. They denied mana drain if that's something you wanted to deny. Also offers lockdown. No, not really too much damage, except for when his ridiculously long cooldown ult is that. If the Dire can survive through Davis's ridiculous ability to lane, the Dire, again, are going to be in great shape. A lot of their heroes have power spikes in the mid game. Sorcerer against Kaya, Vendetta on Nyx, Clockwork, Ultimate. Medusa isn't too weak of a laner. I don't know, let's see how this goes.
Let's see indeed.
On the
Prepare
flip
for
side-
battle.
Oh, we can do our introductions.
Yeah, let's do that. It is a league game, so we're going to tell you who's playing once again, even though the same teams that is Kansas State here on the Radiant, and it is Offlaner Pig playing the Queen of Pain. Tinker will be played by Lucky57. Oh, sorry, this is UC Davis.
UC Davis.
Of course. Lucky57 on the Tinker. Tiny will be played by LeBron James. Yay. Chocobo with the Zeros being played by Tusk. And finally, we have Enchantress played by Biology.
On Kansas State from the Dire, Psychotic Unicorn on the Lion, not the Unicorn. We have a fight about to break out, actually. Quickly, we have Scissor on the Storm Spirit, Robot SP5 on Clockwork, Jake Cookie 323 on Nyx, and Senora Pineapples on Medusa.
30 seconds to battle.
You did that out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orders, so I didn't catch almost any of that. We're gonna have a very nice. Oh, Pineapple's gonna get caught. Tries to tango his way through the tree, but he wasn't able to make it. Those ice shards. Ice shards, when there's a really good Tusk player, are some of the most incredible abilities in the game.
Oh, yeah.
One of the most incredible abilities in the game.
Just setting up a wall. How long is it? 7 seconds? Yeah, 7 seconds. Insane. Also, I love how they made Enchantress run by with Untouchable already skilled, so it looked safe, and then they just brought everyone in right after. Oh,
They're gonna
Nyx.
find Jake Cookie. Yeah, he hasn't skilled up yet. He's gonna go for the Impale. I guess the Spike Carapace probably wouldn't have got him out of here.
Nope.
He's running. He's running.
Oh, no.
Oh, Chocobo. Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, bing, bing. Ouch, that's a kill. Two on the board. UC Davis. They want that 50 again. Lion hasn't even managed to place his ward yet. Oh, this is actually an off-lane clock. And this is a roaming quap.
Yeah, they are ready to. They're ready to come in and block out Sizor any minute now. Maybe gonna wait for the second set of creeps to come through.
Mm-hmm.
Or they just want to get the full effect out of the clarity. I don't know. What are they? What is this?
Just waiting for the right time to strike. Here they go.
Here they go.
This
They
engine's
coming
good.
in. Oh, they get the ice shards out. Yes, and Lucky's gonna come in. They're gonna get a bit of damage, but he will be able to make it back to the tower. Yeah, that's a rough one. That's one where you want an Earthshaker.
Yeah. Yeah. They did put a lot of damage on Storm Spirit though, making sure Tinker has an easy time in lane. Oh, just kidding. Is this gonna beat them on the board? Nope, not quite. Very fire. Look at the top. Lion and Medusa were just over there shopping together, just hanging out by the store.
Medusa was buying boots and Lion was buying a glove.
Lion was pretending he had enough money to buy something.
Oh.
Tiny's having the time of his life bottom down here, picking up trees and beating creeps. Nyx is set up for the Tinker, but they have a ward right beside him. And Storm Spirit's low.
That's his own
I don't think
ward.
Nyx can do anything. Oh, yeah.
They're gonna get a stun out of Enchantress. Running back.
She's not having too bad of a time top. Third on CS, 6 and 6. 6 and 7. Strange, I feel like Clockwork can put up a fight against Tiny. There's the toss out. Clockwork's really scared of Tiny.
If I'm honest, I would be too. That man is a monster.
He's good, but I think when you have battery assault off, you get a little bit of damage. And look at them taking his cogs. Tiny pings him with his quad in the last hit.
He was even attack animation canceling, trying
Yeah.
to get it himself.
Are they gonna get a kill on line top? There it is.
I guess
Deep.
you're more than
They just chase him down and threw spears at him. Nyx is trying to work with Storm Spirit, but Nyx is level 1.
Uh-oh. Clockwork?
Tinker doesn't
in
even have to be
trouble?
scared of Carapace.
Oh, he's got the mana burn, so he's just gonna try and be as annoying as possible to Tinker, but Nyx
I think it might be too
probably
little too
will-
late.
Dodging the impale.
Tinker can almost kill him. He knows he doesn't have to worry about Carapace, because he's seen Mana Burn and Impale from level 2 decks. They only have to hit one spell here, and he's dead, I think. Oh, no, it doesn't do damage.
He will be able to get him though and just back straight up. They use the snowball in to keep Jake off of Lucky.
And Lucky's gotta bring some regen out. He has a Soul Ring now. No salve coming out for him, though. He's playing risky. Oh,
Mana burn does a good amount of damage, but not enough yet.
he's got this
Arcane
rune.
Rune picked up, yeah. Got it, he'll be able to heal up. He's good to go.
Look at Enchantress, 12 and 13, more denies than last set still.
Uh-oh, Impale goes out on the Tusk. They're gonna catch him. Oh no, but instead he's just
Oh,
gonna snowball in. They'll get Jay Cookie. Chocobo could go down. One more last hit. Kansas State on the board. They will
Tinker has
lose
this in
their
one moment.
Storm Spirit.
There it is. Oh boy, 4-0 Tinker.
Oh, LeBron James is gonna go down too. Pew!
Double. They just doubled their kills in one kill. Oh, Tinker going on top. He's gonna do some damage.
Yep.
Just holding for the last hit.
Psychotic, another Gale Earth Spike. Here comes. No. Yeah, there we go.
And he has a laser again. He wants to use it.
And oh my gosh. That did quite a bit of damage.
Yeah. This is gonna be like a 7-minute bots.
Would you believe that Medusa with no mana doesn't hold up that good?
Yeah, it really goes so low for her. Tusk at the same level or one level below Storm Spirit at the moment. Bottom lane. Oh, there we go. Going on the Tony. He's got a creep wave.
He's got a toss right now. He's gonna kill Jake.
Oh,
Flattened.
poor little Nixie. He has 8 charges on his wand. He can win this fight,
Yeah.
I think.
He's gonna bait. Oh, there's the throw.
Yeah, the Double. I think it's looking like we might have another one-sided game on our hands.
Hey, this is way more even than it was last game.
You're right. You're right. Infinity times 4 kills coming up for Kansas State. It's Pop going in mid. Just walks right up daggers. Not even slow. Goodbye.
Laser beams, missiles.
And then top. Enchantress is just using. Oh my god! Is that a kill? That's a kill line. Enchantress just using the tornado to scare everyone out of lane.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, slow down for a bit because there's no one for UC Davis to kill. Tinker's in mid, so they're gonna get something mid.
Oh my god.
Even with the double impale, the double
2-man impales.
and we have Quap top.
Biology's doing
Die.
so much damage with these impetuses. Impeti. The
Quap
offlaner
just
needs to be
trading
careful.
her health.
Pew.
Just trading her health for Medusas. It's fine, I'm sure. Oh, wow, look at that. Phase boots on the support Quap. That's fun. Hey, LeBron James!
He was. Look how deep he was.
That's the first Kansas kill that is just a clean kill, I believe. Without no trade whatsoever.
Chocobo is so ready to roll into this.
Yeah, he wants to go. Bring the bird.
Where did Quap go? She's here. Oh, she teed out.
Yeah, she
She had no HP.
no.
Oh, the Earth Spike is gonna miss. One more impetus should do it. There goes one, and they get the roll into Medusa. Medusa trying to make her way back. A hurricane.
No mana.
Tornado.
Go for it.
Beep.
There it is. Chocobo doesn't care.
Tornado's chilling by
Got
the
5
tower.
armor.
Dire's tower is under attack.
Lucky on his godlike spree by 7 and almost less than 8 minutes.
Oh no!
LeBron James.
LeBron James inside of the. This actually is really bad for LeBron James. He needs to be careful. An impale should be able to get him. Oh no! But it's
Oh
not
my
gonna
God.
hit. They're gonna trade it
They don't
instead
stop?
for clockwork now. Jake Cookie. Uh oh.
Look at
One
that
more,
level 1
two more
snake.
shots. 3 more shots on LeBron James. They're gonna block him up with the ice shards. They won't be able to chase down the tiny. LeBron James is popping that salve and getting his butt out of there.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
it's shrine time.
It might
Oh,
be
it's-
shrine time.
it's used.
No, they don't think so. It's been used. That was. They were back there, hooting and hollering. They didn't care. Lion's sitting top with no health. Chandra kills him in 1 impetus. Poor guy. He's just trying to get his null talisman.
It's gotta be insulting to be thrown by tiny.
I think it'd be fun.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think it'd be real fun. Alright, how's Tinker doing with this insane... almost got his bots. I think he's completely on time for bots, apart from the fact that he built a soul ring
Yeah. Yep.
as well. Yeah, he doesn't even care. Level 2 mana burn, who cares? He'll sit here in front of the creeps.
Poor Lion's gonna go down under the tower once again. The hookshot is gonna hit the robot though. Won't be able to blink out of this one. Battery
Robot's
assault
doing it.
saving the day. This clockwork is the MVP.
Meanwhile, Tiny kills Medusa.
Wow, wow, wow.
Poor guy. Always have to trade something. Storm Spirit's still working on level 6. There you go. Oh my gosh, is he gonna die? Oh, guess the
No,
ball
ball
lightning.
lightning. He's balling all over with that lightning.
Ballin'. No towers have gone down for Houston Davis, even though they have claimed 21 kills.
That is quite interesting. They don't really have the best tower pushing, do they?
Dire's bottom tower
If
Tiny
is
can
under
beat them down.
Yeah, if he's
and
not
yet-
with his team though to
But he wants to also be farming at this early
Yeah.
in the game. And Enchantress can, but she goes for Creep Wave. And they found Clockwork, the MVP, the star of the show.
Oh, and Tail's gonna get dodged.
Yeah.
Oh, the snowball through actually went onto Nyx. I was expecting to use that onto the clockwork. Now, ball lightning in there, gonna catch the Tusk, trying to make his way away. But Lucky is here. Laser beams, rockets once again. They're even blocked out by the ice. Ooh, a very nice snake gonna bounce around. North Hanop is gonna be very happy with that. Some more rockets flying out, and now Lion gets caught. Roll forward onto Senora Pineapple. He brought one with him. Hookshot goes forward. It's gonna catch, delay them up a little bit. They don't have a kill at this point, but they could. Robot, one more shot. There we go. Offlaner Pig will be able to pick that one up. More rockets just flying out. Lucky is
Lucky
so ready
loving
to
the
go
Soul
on the
Ring.
Pineapple. Another
Going
set
for
of
it.
lasers. There we go. Offlaner Pig's
Nice.
got him. And we have one more person, Jake Cookies. He will be TPing out of there. Other than that, that would make it a 4-for-0 trade, right? I believe they got everyone else.
Dire's top tower.
Yeah, they... Tinker just showed up and hit rearm Soul Ring Rocket, rearm Soul Ring Rocket, rearm Soul Ring Rocket. A couple times. The fight went pretty well, I would say.
Tony's going to claim the first tower of the game there in the bottom. Very easy to do in the fight. He's going to walk up and throw Sizor around a little bit. Sizor needs to get the hell out of there. Ooh. Oh, Senora Pineapple didn't have
Oh,
mana shield up,
God.
just melted.
Oh god, this Tinker just go everywhere he goes, he gets a kill.
Radiant's middle tower
goes home,
is
heals
under
up.
attack.
Top tower's down as well.
We're going to jump
the
on the
pressure's
Lion,
for it.
yeah. Here we go, some more shots, and once again,
Tinker's a-
shards.
Tinker didn't even get there in time, he died before the TP finished. Instead they're gonna chase the clock who has hookshot up.
I'm just going to
They're just-
draw
they just
eyes
wanna
on
kill.
every shards that I see to make it a friendly face.
Perfect.
Dire's top tower is under
Alright,
attack.
Tinker's gone.
He had a hook shot. I don't know if they could have done it.
Maybe they could have teleported people in.
Hook shot goes forward. It is going to catch Enchantress, but Enchantress does have that heal and is untouchable. Making her way away right now. This is walking
Walk
casually.
10-1 charges.
Nothing they can do. She even isn't even
Oh.
concerned enough to use her drum.
They built 2 drums, by
Dire's
the way.
middle tower
Tiny has
is
one
under
as well.
attack.
Bang
Tiny
that
just picked up
drum.
his Echo Saber.
Vendetta, the first one of the game, goes out on Nyx. He's going to try and find the Queen of Pain here. No, he should be going onto the Tusk. The Tusk is so low.
Ooh. Tusk is low. He's just looking. See, he has enough mana for full combo. No, he
Gotta
doesn't.
go deep. They find the Medusa. Medusa should blow up from the throw. Now Sizor has to be on the run. Oh, Jake does get some good damage out and Impale out. Onto Tusk. Tusk will go down. They claim another one for themselves now, but they did
Tinker's
lose
still here though.
there. They did lose Sizor for it. He
They wanna
comes in.
keep
He's
fighting.
ready to fight. Here comes a toss, and it's going to take down Jake. Now they use Sonic Wave into
Pops
the
like a
robot.
tower raid.
Oh, the tree throw! That's
The Rampage. 2 Rampages in 2
Beauty.
games. And a Courier. Radiant Courier died.
that's gonna
Well.
be terrifying when you're gonna die and you just see that tree spinning through the air at you.
Yeah, nothing you could do. That's gotta be one of the best projectiles. Storm Spirit working on his Soul Ring. Tinker picked up his
Dire's
Digger.
top tower is under attack.
Oh boy. Tiny is ready to go. Oh,
Could be ready to die. Jake is coming in. He's got the Vendetta. Oh, he's got the Impale! There we go! He goes
He
and
didn't
gets
have,
the
he
tiny...
didn't have blind. Tinker wasn't ready with the blind cooldown.
Sizor will still die, but Nyx is at least getting something out of this game. Very good Carapace there is going to reflect a lot of damage to Lucky. There are Pineapples trying to get their way away. I heard a hook shot goes out. Psychotic Unicorn, oh, was just hanging out on the edge of the cogs.
Oh no. Medusa ended up going down as well mid. And Tinker. That's Tinker. Are they gonna bring it all the way to the Ancient, or do you think this will get called?
They brought to the Ancient last time and it was 50-0.
I mean, they got 7 more kills.
I take that back. They did GG, but it was basically when the Ancient was about to go down. Or she was... Oh! It's like, oh, poor Psychotic Unicorn still doesn't have
There's not
finger.
even a finger of death yet. Oh no.
Hey, turn around! Flee! Flee!
And he just gets exploded. Clockwork boarded in behind. No rocket flare, but he did give his positioning away.
Tony found Sizor again. Echo Saber. Echo Sabre.
They're looking for him. They found him.
He's got a hook shot in 1 second. Maybe he can go somewhere cheeky. Now he'll just throw some cogs up.
Lucky can't even get around to March because every time he heals, he has to just TP someone and kill someone. Oh, there he goes now. But he's just constantly, he's always just been fighting. Yeah, he only has level 1 March anyways.
Yes, it is only 16 minutes into the game. Looking at net worth, top 4 positions slots occupied by UC Davis. Interestingly, Nyx top on Kansas, and now Tusk is above Nyx. So it is a full shutout in the net worth game.
It is straight up. Yeah, we're looking to finish phase boots on the
Oh, they knew Jake was here. They didn't catch him, but hookshot comes forward. Robot is going to be trapped inside these cogs, in his own cogs. And going to be able to get the mix as well.
LeBron James with the
down.
stage go. Looks like they want pink mid. Level 5. 1 rocket, 2 rocket.
3 rocket. He needs
Let's
another
see
one
where
though.
we go. Oh.
He's Stone Gaze, but it's more just to get out of there. Medusa could be in a lot of trouble right now. Chocobo doesn't have anything else, but offlaner Pig is here. More sad face ice shards there in the high ground, blocking out Sizor and leading him to his death. The final outer objective goes down for UC Davis.
It is looking like Davis are going to be able to walk on the high ground.
There's
and
a
take
tiny.
it.
This feels like a 45-minute Tinker.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like less than 20 minutes. Yeah, I like how you just click on Tinker the other day. It's all teed up.
Right, here he goes. They're going to jump aggressively on. We've got a very nice snowball forward. Stop the aggression a little bit. Pineapple will go down there now. Sizor has to be careful. It's out of map. The throw. They will be able to get a kill onto the Tusk, but the Sonic Wave pick up a few kills there. Now they're going to get the mixes as well. There's the finger. First finger of the game is going to be an immediate kill. LeBron James needs to get out of this high ground and out of this bad situation. And the GG is called.
There it is. Oh, that's an aggressive GG, isn't it?
Nope, that was Senora Pineapples and Sizor.
Oh, there it is.
Well, not much to say about this game, I don't think.
9 more kills. Yeah, not much to say. It's just one-sided. It's completely. Yeah, it was just different tier teams. Yeah, not too much to add to it. That was insane display by Lucky by everyone. I will say though that Kansas State's drafts both made complete sense in the first game and in the second game. They just weren't able to compete with Davis.
Yeah, they also, Kansas kind of had a rough spot. The best player on their team apparently was their captain. The captain quit their team in today.
Today. Oh.
Today. I believe it can be described in within the last few hours.
That doesn't sound healthy.
So that's rough.
Very much so.
Yeah, so hopefully they can, just shore up that issue here quickly before the next week. Maybe find a new captain, have some take over as captain, study up during the week, and hit back next week. I would really like to see them doing that.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe it was just growing pains coming back from the break.
I was rusty. How does it feel knocking the rust off yourself?
It's weird. It's weird watching yourself just play Dota and you're like, this is in slow motion, or you're like, my brain, is something wrong? Like, this is not what it was like. I feel like it's like someone else's hands on the keyboard. I'm like, why am I just like fat fingering spells and like everything's in slow motion? And it takes a little while to come back to, which is frustrating. You just want to be back in the game. You're like, no, what am I doing? And it's a lot of choking, a lot of sitting there, a lot of mistakes. But you're like, why did I do that? But it's good because it's Dota.
Yeah. All right, everyone. That was week number 2, or week number 1 of the second half. Week number 8, I believe. No, that doesn't sound right. We've had more than 8. Oh, no, that's right. It would have been 8 weeks in the first half, or 7 weeks in the first half. This is week number 8 of the entire season, first week of the second semester. Kansas State versus UC Davis. Congratulations, UC Davis, taking it 2-0. Before we head out, I want to give you some messages from our sponsors and give out some plugs. The first one is going to be for CSL itself. If you want to get involved with us, type !Discord in chat. Come hang out in the Discord, meet some cool people, communicate with everyone. You can also follow CSL on Twitter at twitter.com/CStarLeague and twitter.com/CollegiateDota. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/CStarLeague. And then my name is Wivrex. You can find me on Twitter right down there at Dota Brews. This is Carlton. You can find him on Twitter at Carlulton. And we want to give a big thanks to our sponsor, Twitch.
Thank you, Twitch.
Twitch, you're the tits.
Thanks, Twitch.
Nothing but gratitude for the largest platform in esports. And they support collegiate Dota, collegiate esports as well. From PAX East and West and many more events, CSL would not be what it is today without support and help from them. So awesome. You're great. Thank you.
Awesome.
The best. Woo. The best.
Woo woo.
Be on the lookout for
Twitch.
opportunities to get involved with Twitch in the near future, and be sure to show them some love for their support at twitter.com/Twitch and facebook.com/Twitch.
See y'all Thursday. Good to see you too, Wivrex. Ha ha.
I could afford, so only gonna fall into what you expect.